What an amazing year 2018 has been for Joy in the Cause. When I think about the year, I go back to that 30-second pause that my mom took after she had been told about her cancer and my autoimmune disease, and there was such a peace. And I know it was filled with her getting a glimpse of the projects of Joy in the Cause and those aha moments where the purpose, the passion, and the presence were. The mission of Joy in the Cause, serving families and individuals facing life-altering situations, one package of care at a time. And over 40,000 care packages have been given out in the last 5 years. It's absolutely phenomenal when we sit back and we look at what the projects have accomplished this year. Over 6,840 care packages have gone out since January 1st of this year, not including backpacks, which would make it over 12,000. And approximately 41% of those were with the visits. The Hope Visits, the home, the hospital, the hospice visits, that was one of the projects that really began Joy in the Cause, and that's where the relationship happened.
In 2013, at the end of the year, our daughter was diagnosed with bone and soft tissue cancer. She was diagnosed at a stage 4. Shortly after her treatment, she called me and she said, "The nicest lady is here to visit." And she has this smile that will not stop, and she just came in like a rainbow. It just blossomed into this fantastic friendship and family that even on the worst days, we could always call Lisa and she would send somebody with a care package or bring Nevis or bring Bella food. And regardless of whether she felt like eating that day or not, Lisa knew exactly what to bring. In June of 2015, Bella was sent home on hospice. There were many, many people from Joy in the Cause that showed up and just to the very end helped make Bella smile. When there is a smiling face and there is just a hug and there is a hand to hold, it truly changes your life.
We're there to care for the family in those times when grief is palpable and it's quiet and nobody is there. And many times the volunteers that we help are the volunteers that jump on board to give back and help us with the projects that are laid out for Joy in the Cause, like Joy in the Adventure. Joy in the Adventure is our newest project. It's a project that encourages families and supports families who have faced loss. It began with families who have lost children, but it grew to be any family that has faced loss of any loved one.
Hi, my name is Heather Yates, and I'm the director of Joy in the Adventure. And today we are at our 2018 second annual Angel Car Cruise. And today we are honoring our lost loved ones, kids and adults alike. So Joy in the Adventure is one of the newest committees of Joy in the Cause. And it was started in January of 2017 because there was a lot of children dying from cancer, and our son Trevor being one of them. It was just such a big help to get together, and we pray together and we cry together and we laugh together, and it's a safe place, not counseling, but just to get together with friends and dress Mavis dogs and take care packages to others who are following in our footsteps with either children fighting cancer or other families who have lost their husbands, parents, aunts, uncles. They've been there, we've been there, and it's just, we can help, just be a shoulder for them.
We have helped approximately 103 families in the last 9 months who have walked the path of loss. To one family, it may be the payment of a bill, a house cleaning. It might be a gas card, a money card. It might be a visit. I have been so incredibly blessed by these families who have walked some of the toughest journeys I have ever seen. And they give back every single day to bless other families walking through that journey. Many of our volunteers and many of the patients that we visit find their purpose in these projects, which is really the thing that inspired the Purpose Project. We did a visit to a nursing facility, and I had a young girl with me, and we had just visited a sweet little elderly man. And as we walked away, the little girl looked at me and she said, "I think I found my purpose. I made a difference." She had the time of her life, and that little senior hero absolutely had the time of his life sharing his story about World War II. It's amazing because now we've got 13 facility adoptions and 10 groups are visited regularly. We've got church groups, we've got businesses that adopt these facilities, individual families. It's been a really fun way to get families connected, to get youth groups connected, but it's also fun to see the younger generation and the older generation spend time together. And really, there's purpose for all in the Purpose Project. And it's really been an inspiring journey to see this take off the way that it has this year. Another project that was filled with aha moments was Joy to the Rescue Project Kids in Crisis. This project has blown our minds. This project was created to provide first responders with a backpack to have in their vehicles to help children in crisis. Some of these children are facing the most fearful time of their lives. They're facing abandonment. Some are trafficked, some are fostered, some face abuse, trauma, accidents. Every first responder will have a backpack in their vehicles, and the stories are truly, truly phenomenal.
December 21st, 2017, we received a call on a checking the well-being of a 2-year-old. I'm first to arrive on scene, and I go to the apartment complex. The manager inside the office, they had found a 2-year-old. Her name was Sophia. Apparently, her mom had stuck her outside and basically with a Walmart bag with a diaper in it, and saying she didn't want her anymore.
The Joy in the Cause backpack, which we had actually just learned about the week before, gave us a real opportunity to put Sophia at ease and allow her to see us in a positive light.
She was slowly starting to open up, but it wasn't until after finding out about the backpack that she really started playing with everything, started coloring with the colored pencils and playing with the little Hot Wheels, that she really got opened up more and became a lot more animated and a lot more excited. And we actually started having a lot of fun, which was really nice considering what was going on.
When she was picked up, if they hadn't had that backpack there for her, it would have been more horrible than it was. That little girl clung to that dog at my house when she first came. So I just want to thank Joy in the Cause for what they do, because Sophia will always remember her special angels from that night. That's what she calls them.
Many at-risk students have chosen this project to get their community service hours. As they talk with first responders, as they get involved in interning, they realize that they have a purpose, they make a difference, and they can help a child in need. This summer alone, 163 students worked 472 hours on the backpack project, volunteering their time. Over 6,500 backpacks have been delivered in the last 18 months. And we are thrilled at how it's touching the community, how it is community-based, and it truly has brought this community together in an amazing way to help our first responders. We always say at Joy in the Cause, we believe in completing, not competing. And what a joy it has been to come alongside 30 other organizations to help teamwork, to help work together, because when we work together, more can be accomplished. Where we might be strong, they might be weak. Where we are weak, they might be strong. And it's been a joy to come alongside these organizations. And we could not do it without our amazing volunteers. It takes an army to bring the support to the community on the level that we do. We could not do it without you. It is a priority for us, for our donors and sponsors, to get a firsthand glimpse of where those dollars go. Whether you see us on social media or whether you come and take a tour and see firsthand the impact that your donation is making, we want you to see how your support is making those aha moments of purpose, passion, and presence.
Giving equals joy. Joy equals hope.
Hope equals healing.